A wedding is meant to be the happiest day of a woman's life. Flowers, music, smiling faces. But what if the bride is not here for love? What if this wedding is hiding a truth no one is ready to face? This is not just a wedding story. This is a warning. This is the bride. The day begins like any other wedding day. The venue is ready. White flowers hang from the walls. Soft music fills the air. Guests arrive with smiles, dressed in their best clothes. Everyone believes they are about to witness a beautiful beginning. Cameras flash. Laughter echoes. Everything looks calm. Everything looks perfect. But behind the perfect decorations, something feels wrong. The bride has not spoken a single word. She sits alone in a quiet room, dressed in white, her face hidden behind a long veil. No one knows what she is thinking. No one asks. They assume she is nervous. Brides are always nervous, they say. Outside, the groom waits. He looks confident, relaxed. He believes this day will change his life forever. He believes he knows the woman he is about to marry. But belief is not the same as truth. As the clock moves closer to the ceremony, small details begin to stand out. The bride's hands shake slightly. She keeps looking at the door, as if she is waiting for something. Or someone. A phone vibrates. A message is read. Her breathing changes. This wedding is not just about love. It is about a choice. A choice that will affect everyone in that room. Because once she steps onto the aisle, there will be no turning back. And when the veil is lifted, nothing will ever be the same. This is where her story begins. As the ceremony begins, the room grows quiet. The music slows. Every guest turns their head toward the entrance. This is the moment everyone has been waiting for. The doors open, and the bride steps forward. Her face is still hidden. Her walk is slow, careful, almost heavy. Each step feels like it carries a secret. People smile as she passes them, but she does not look back. She does not smile. Her eyes stay forward, fixed on the path ahead. The air feels tense, even though no one can explain why. Something is wrong, but it is unspoken. Silence fills the space between every step she takes. Memories begin to surface in her mind. Moments she tried to forget. Promises that were never meant to be kept. This wedding was planned fast, too fast. Questions were ignored. Warnings were brushed aside. Everyone wanted a happy ending, even if the story did not make sense. The groom watches her closely now. His smile fades just a little. He notices the distance in her eyes. This is not the woman he thought he knew. Or maybe this is the woman he never tried to understand. The closer she gets, the heavier the moment becomes. Whispers move through the crowd. A feeling spreads. This is not just a ceremony. This is a moment of truth. A line between the past and the future. Between lies and reality. The bride reaches the altar and stops. She stands there, silent, breathing slowly. The room waits for her to speak, but she doesn't. Because once she opens her mouth, everything hidden will come out. And some truths are powerful enough to destroy everything they touch. The priest begins to speak, but the words feel distant, almost unreal. The bride hears them, yet they mean nothing to her. Her mind is somewhere else, locked in a moment she cannot escape. The past is catching up, and it is standing right in front of her. Her hands tighten. The ring feels heavier than it should. A simple circle, yet it carries lies, fear, and promises made in silence. This was never supposed to be easy. This was never supposed to be love. It was a plan, a way out. Or so she thought. The groom reaches for her hand, searching for comfort, but she pulls away. The room notices now. The tension is no longer hidden. Eyes shift, breaths stop. Something is about to happen. A voice breaks the silence. Not loud, not angry, just honest. The bride finally speaks. Her words are simple, but they cut deep. She reveals that this wedding was built on secrets, that she is not who everyone believes she is, that this day was never meant to end the way it began. Gasps fill the room. Faces change. The groom freezes, unable to move, unable to understand. Every lie he believed starts to fall apart. The perfect picture cracks in front of everyone. This is no longer a celebration. This is a moment of exposure, a moment where the truth stands alone, with no place left to hide, because once the truth is spoken, it cannot be taken back. And this wedding is about to become something no one will ever forget. The room is frozen. No one moves. No one speaks. Every eye is locked on the bride. Her words still hang in the air, heavy and sharp. This was not part of the plan. This was not the ending anyone expected. The groom takes a step back. His world is breaking apart in front of him. Questions rush through his mind, but there are no answers that can fix this moment. Trust is gone. Love feels distant. The future he imagined disappears with every second of silence. The bride lifts her veil, but the camera never shows her face. What matters is not how she looks, but what she has become. Someone who refuses to live inside a lie. Someone who chooses truth, no matter the cost. She turns away from the altar, away from the flowers, away from the life that was prepared for her. Each step she takes is calm, steady, final. This is not fear. This is freedom. Behind her, chaos begins to rise. Voices overlap. Emotions spill out. But she does not stop. She does not look back. Because this story was never about a wedding. It was about courage. It was about choice. It was about the bride. Coming soon.